We are joined by the incredible senior editor, Jordan D. White. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great. Thank you for having me.
So we've been talking about X-Men all day.
This story that John's got cooking is so awesome. It's gonna, I mean, it's terrible to say, but it's gonna live up to all this hype. It's gonna be that good. Seriously, I love it so much. So it's easy to talk about how great it is because I really like it.
Hello, I start this gangster show. Mr. Motherfucker thinks I get hello. I started this gangster show. And this the motherfucker thinks I get hello.
If you're enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button. Join us. New from All Caps Comics, Cyberfrog, Unforgettable Tales on Indiegogo. 2 classic comics presented in color for the first time, plus a Blacklight Salamandroid poster. Back in today, links in the description below. Hey everyone, it's Comic Artist Pro Secrets, and I'm Ethan Van Sciver, 27-year veteran of the comic book industry, world's most charming, elegant, eloquent. I mean, you're like, hey, that guy's really got away with words. And yet he's humble. He's a very humble man. That's right. And a great big Star Wars fan. Trusted member of the media. So this is the decline of Western civilization here, or Marvel Comics, the X Office, meeting somewhere recently. I guess this was on, this is Jordan B. White. Jordan D. White? Jordan D. White. Not Jordan B. White. That's a different guy. Jordan D. White. This was on his Twitter today. And here they are. Hashing out X-Men beats and trying to finish off the last of Stan Lee's legacy. Look at that spit curl. Man, Jordan and Superman both have to get up in the morning and do that, and I commend their fastidiousness. Right here, this is Jonathan Hickman looking embarrassed, looking ashamed. Over here is Vita Ayala. I don't know much about Vita Ayala except that she's written every single comic book in 2019 and so far in 2020. I don't know why. I wish I could know a little bit more about Vita Ayala, a little bit more about this person. Oh, maybe I should read the bumper stickers on the back of her laptop. Maybe that'll help. Fight fascism. Oh, very interesting. What's this one say? They, them, theirs. Is it theirs with an S or just there? They, them. Oh, okay. What's this say? Queer and brown. Queer and brown. Very, very good. I feel like I know you so much already. Hey, excuse me. Queer, brown, humanoid. What would you like in your omelet over here? This person's trying not to laugh. This person's listening to the plans for X-Men, and she thinks it's funny too. It is funny. These people are utterly destroying Marvel Comics, and they're coming up with the story that Jordan particularly likes. He thinks it's funny. Let's have a look and see what's up with what, shall we? All right, so here we go from CBR.com. The X-Men's polyamorous relationship teases a new love interest. Okay, so this is Jean Grey. She is Phoenix. This is Scott Summers, her husband, boyfriend, simp, and slave. And this over here is Wolverine, who is also Jean Grey's simp. And there we go. By the way, oh no, this is going to contain spoilers. Everything that Marvel does contains spoilers. It spoils everything that Stan Lee built up. The status quo for X-Men has never been more different than it is now under the guiding hand of Jonathan Hickman. Instead of bunkering up behind the walls of the Xavier Institute or Jean Grey School, the X-Men now find themselves declaring the island nation of Krakoa as their new home. Plus, instead of feuding with the likes of murderous villains like Magneto, Apocalypse, and Mr. Sinister, the X-Men have welcomed these genocidal lunatics and other villains to Krakoa with open arms. They've got an open border policy, you see. They're building bridges, not walls, everyone. Take that take that into your heart, okay? It might be analogous to something. It might even be a metaphor. Who knows? United as one, the mutants of the Marvel Universe now have the goal of forging a new future for themselves, where they aren't being persecuted or looked down upon by humans. With these changes come new relationship dynamics. Oh, I see. So, with adopting murderous, genocidal villains into your culture and letting them into your culture, you have relationship issues. I got it. This makes sense, guys. I will have some soy bacon with my omelet, please. Egg whites only. Little tiny bit of vinegar. Thank you. Okay. So with perhaps the most interest among fans is the threesome of Cyclops, Jean Grey, and Wolverine. X-Men. Threesomes. Okay, let's see what this is all about here. If you have dark spots, do this before bed. It's genius. Masturbate? Okay. Let's see here. X-Men #1 took readers to the Summers House habitat on the moon. A data page of the facility revealed the sleeping quarters for the members of the Summers family, including Cyclops, Jean Grey, Havoc, Rachel Grey, Vulcan, Nate Grey, and Wolverine. Eagle-eyed, weird fans immediately caught how the rooms for Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean all connected to each other via doorways. That's no accident, guys. No, those geniuses sitting at that table having breakfast, they're way ahead of you. Okay, they have plans for the story, leading to speculation that the trio is in a polyamorous relationship. Oh, okay. The release of X-Men #7 adds a queer twist. You don't say. A queer twist? Is it a queer brown twist? We'll find out to this love triangle. The issue takes us back to the Summers house where Cyclops and Wolverine enjoy some bonding time together while sipping coffee. Let's find out about this. Oh, look at this from Screen Rant. X-Men, Cyclops and Wolverine are definitely having sex on the moon. Yeah, because there are hot chicks there. Oh, I misunderstood. Okay. What makes you say this? What makes you talk about this special relationship between Scott and Wolverine? Let me see here. Oh, look, here's some panels. What a beautiful view. They're looking at the Earth. The Earth, which is basically the Earth and the Moon, two pendulous, enormous balls suspended. Okay, so the scenery at that place is something else. It sure is. Jeannie in a bikini, Scott in a Speedo. Heh. Well, who could say no? Who could say no to Scott in a Speedo? About 10 years ago, I wrote a song on the piano called Wolverine is Gay, and I used to play it all the time, and people would be outraged, or they would just go, that's ridiculous. Wolverine isn't gay. And I said, he is. He is. I learned the hard way. And that song went on to become a hit because it was so outlandish. It's not so outlandish now. People thought that Wolverine would be the very last Marvel superhero to come out as gay. But indeed, he's like the third, I guess, recently. There's Iceman. Spider-Man is now bisexual. And sure, why not? Why wouldn't Wolverine be gay for Scott Summers? That makes sense. That makes sense. All right, so I don't know. What can I tell you? So these people all take their jobs very, very seriously. You can see that. But what it comes down to is the audience. What does the audience think? What do you think? Do you think Scott Summers and Wolverine are boffing on the moon? Yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think of this ludicrousism. And please like, share this video, and also subscribe to Comic Artist Pro Secrets as we continue to document the end of the comic book industry at the hands of absolute pretentious, stupid SJW imbeciles. And this guy here who's just like, whatever, man. How long until retirement? Yeah. So I'll see you again later for another video. Bye-bye. Hello, potential Indiegogo backers. This is Ethan Van Sciver, and let me tell you about Cyberfrog 2. wrecked planet. In this follow-up to Blood Honey, Cyberfrog wakes up in the year 2018 to find the world has been devastated by vicious alien wasps called the Vespis. What remains of humanity has fled into the woods for survival. Disconnected from his brother Salamandroid and his mother's ship, Chel Sin, for Cyberfrog, fighting back will mean the worst loss of all. Now is your chance to sign up to be notified by email when this campaign launches in March. You'll receive an exclusive Vespis trading card with your backing when you do. No one else will get one, just you. And remember everyone, stay calm, stay in the trees, stay near the smoke, and always wear red. See you in March. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there. Hey, I got a P.O. box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on a live stream. Thanks very much, everyone.